Star Wars films, TV shows, and comics are undoubtedly terrific. They may even be the best in their respective circles, but they cannot hold a light to the Star Wars books. This video will show you what a treasure trove of thrill and adventure is hidden inside the best Star Wars books. Star Wars movies and TV shows are cinematic masterpieces, but the stories don't end when the credits start rolling and the faraway galaxies vanish from your screens. Let me tell you, what you see on the screen is just the tip of the iceberg. Star Wars literature is a whole different world of heart-pounding action, untold stories, and veiled wisdom. I am calling all Star Wars fans, bibliophiles and beginners, to keep your notepads and pens beside you because I have selected top 10 best Star Wars books for today. From attention-seizing lores of mythical Jedi Knights to courageous rebel heroes to menacing Sith Lords, these books contain a universe of untold secrets and charming characters. Whether you're an enthusiastic fan looking to expand your information about Star Wars or a foreigner planning to step into this thrilling new galaxy, these gems are guaranteed to take you on unforgettable journeys. So, hop onto your imaginary Millennium Falcon, and let's take off to the gripping literary world of Star Wars. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and share. If you're new to this channel, hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to never miss an update. Links to the books are given in the description below. Number 10. Master and Apprentice by Claudia Gray. It is her pseudonym. Her real name is Amy Vincent. She is an American author famous for her Star Wars books and best-selling Evernight series. The first book of Star Wars that I have chosen for you is Master and Apprentice from the canon. I think it is a good point to get into the world of Star Wars if you are a beginner. If you know who Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon are, you are good to move forward. And of course, it is a fantastic Star Wars novel. So that's the second reason. The timeline of this book is 4 decades before the Battle of Yavin, just to avoid confusion. It's about the relationship between 2 Jedi, Master Qui-Gon and his apprentice Obi-Wan. They are given a mission by the Jedi Council. They'd have to travel to planet Pijal to solve a dispute there. They'd have to stop a criminal organization, the Syndicate, from threatening the peace of the Pijal. It is an intriguing story of loyalty, friendship, and action. The choices of the Master and his enthusiastic apprentice will shape their destinies. Number 9. The Thrawn Ascendancy Trilogy by Timothy Zahn. He started as a hobby writer of science fiction in 1975 and advanced to creating complex and well-planned plots. Most often his focus is on the art of war and deceitful stratagems. That is why he is considered a renowned literary figure in the genre of space opera. As the name suggests, it is a series of 3 books: Chaos Rising, Greater Good, and Lesser Evil. I have listed the entire series in recommendation because it is impossible to stop at book 1. The Thrawn Ascendancy revolves around an iconic character from the Star Wars franchise. None other than your dear Mithron Neurano. He will be your Grand Admiral Thrawn later. The saga highlights the accession of Thrawn to power in the Chiss Ascendancy. As he proceeds, he uncovers several deceitful plots and threats. He has to turn on his savior mode to protect his people from a dangerous enemy lurking outside the premises of the Ascendancy. His brilliant military prowess and intellect are his only reliable allies and weapons. Number 8. Star Wars, the Old Republic series by Sean Williams. He is an Australian author best known for science fiction. He has written some 50 best-selling books, including Have Sword, Star Wars novels, and the Twinmaker series. This thrilling tale takes the readers thousands of years back to incidents before the original trilogy. Let's travel 3,500 years in the past to the Old Republic era. The series narrates the clash of the Sith Empire with the Jedi and Galactic Republic. The series includes 3 books: Fatal Alliance, Deceived, and Revan. A super powerful and strange weapon is introduced in the first book. Both sides are struggling to get their hands on it. An unlikely alliance is forged to keep the weapon from ending up in the wrong hands. The succeeding books explore the history of an intimidating Sith Lord Darth Malgus and a renowned Jedi Revan. Their paths entwine in the battles, and the fate of this faraway galaxy hinges upon these characters. The engaging trilogy will keep you hooked whether you're an avid Star Wars fan or a newbie. So don't miss it. Number 7. Light of the Jedi by Charles Soule. He is an author, musician, screenwriter, and an accomplished attorney. He is also famous for his comic books. He has penned comics for publishing giants like DC and Marvel. If you have to read Star Wars, you can start with the Light of Jedi. It will not trouble you with dozens of what, how, when, and why questions. The book takes place centuries before the Skywalker saga. It is established in a golden era in the galaxy, the High Republic, The Galactic Republic is considered a source of peace and welfare under the reign of the Jedi. However, a calamitous hyperspace event brings chaos across the galaxy faster than light. Valorous members of the Jedi Order, including Master Evar Kriss, Knight Elzar Mann and Vernestra Rwoh, decide to fight the sinister forces. The entire novel is filled with heart-racing action and intriguing situations. It will be a treat for beginners and Star Wars fandom alike. Number 6. The Darth Bane series by Drew Karpyshyn. He is a Canadian writer and an influential figure in the game designing arena. He is a senior writer in a famous video game company known as BioWare. He is the mastermind behind popular games like Mass Effect and Star Wars: Knight of the Old Republic. Anyone who has read Phantom Menace will know the character of Bane. Now, Drew has given us an entire trilogy dedicated to this impactful character. Order of the series is Book 1, Path of Destruction; Book 2, Rule of Two; Book 3, Dynasty of Evil. The trilogy narrates the rise of Dessel to the position of the Sith Lord, Darth Bane. He was a lowly miner who was taken under assistance in the Sith Academy. He is sucked into the treacherous politics, conflicts, and power struggle in the Sith. The best part of the novel is how Drew's characterization skills captivate his readers with a dark and alluring anti-hero. It is a fantastic addition to add to your Star Wars pile. Number 5. Darth Plagueis by James Luceno. He is a PhD in comparative literature, and his academic background has contributed significantly to his storytelling expertise. Aside from Star Wars, James has also written books for renowned franchises, such as Robotech series and Star Trek. Darth Plagueis chronicles the tale of a mysterious Sith Lord, Darth Plagueis. He can influence the Force and can even manipulate life and death. He aims to acquire the ultimate power to remodel the galaxy. He takes Darth Sidious into his apprenticeship. You will know him as Emperor Palpatine later. The duo want to ruin the peace of the Galactic Republic to pave their way to power. You will chew your nails off as the sinister plan of these ruthless Sith Lords almost comes to fruition. Will the Jedi Order be able to prevent the galaxy from irreversible transformation, or will it succumb to these ambitious Dark Lords? You can read the book to find out. Number 4. Traitor by Matthew Stover. He is a celebrated author as well as a martial artist. He has learned various martial arts disciplines. His writing style holds a touch of classic literature, especially that of William Shakespeare. You will find elements of tragedy and complex character traits in his stories. Traitor is a part of the extensive Star Wars saga, The New Jedi Order. It is the 13th novel in the 19-book series. It narrates the tale of one of our favorite Jedi Knights, Jacen Solo. The emergence of Jacen Solo is a beacon of hope for the New Republic after the crushing defeat of the Yushin Vong battle. He embarks on a solitary journey to understand the Force and his vocation in the galaxy. He encounters a mysterious and wise creature, Verger. She becomes his mentor. The tension in the book intensifies when Jacen is torn between family and his duty for the greater good of the galaxy. It is a gripping tale of self-discovery and moral dilemma, so I encourage all bookworms to read it. Number 3. Star Wars: Dark Disciple by Christie Golden. She is an award-winning author of science fiction, horror, and fantasy. She has written numerous best-selling tie-in novels on famous games and media franchises, including Star Wars, StarCraft, and World of Warcraft. The book focuses on an unresolved plot arc of the blockbuster TV show Star Wars: The Clone Wars. The light and the dark sides have to join forces to assassinate the most ruthless warrior of the dark side, Count Dooku. Arrogant Jedi Knight Quinlan Vos and notorious former Sith follower Asajj Ventress are paired for the mission. A bond develops between these two during this perilous journey. They are fighting inner battles as well. Ventress seeks redemption, and Vos is battling to overcome his inner darkness. This emotionally charged tale is a must-read for Star Wars followers and space opera adventures fans. Number 2. Thrawn by Timothy Zahn. This is another epic Star Wars series that I recommend to all avid fans. Timothy Zahn is a legend when it comes to writing Star Wars novels, so I couldn't help adding another one of his series to the list. The order of the books in this trilogy is Heir to the Empire, Dark Force Rising, and The Last Command. The story is set after the happenings of the Return of the Jedi. Emperor Palpatine's death leaves the Galactic Empire in shambles. A genius Imperial Admiral appears in the picture to hold together the disintegrating empire. His name is Thrawn. He has come to destroy the New Republic. The New Republic sends its best members to stop him. They are Han Solo, Lando Calrissian, and Luke. Thrawn is after a fabled fleet that can turn the course of the war in his favor. The final battle in the last book is pure madness. This battle of good versus evil and brilliant war tactics is a must-read. Number 1. Lost Stars by Claudia Gray. Yes, the same author again, because this novel is a perfect showstopper. Since I started the video with a recommendation for beginners, it is justified to end it with a blast for original fans. If you are a fan of the original movies of the 80s, this book will blow your mind with its gripping plot. She allows the readers to witness the events of the original trilogy from a completely new perspective. The book narrates the story of two new characters, Thane Carell and Santa Ree. They were childhood buddies who grew up on planet Chalukan. They both get enrolled in the Imperial Academy to become fighter pilots. But their paths diverge when the tactics of the Empire force Thane to join the rebellion. Santa becomes an officer in the Imperial Navy. Opposing allegiances test their loyalty and love for each other. I highly recommend it to all bookworms. Star Wars books are a total blast, whether you pick a book from canon or legends. They will make you forget the movies and TV shows. These 10 recommendations for the best Star Wars books guarantee lots of fun, thrill, lessons, and emotional upheavals throughout the read. I will meet you in the next video with another list of recommendations for a new genre. If the video helps you find the next book you are going to read, then like and share this video. Let me know in comment section on what type of books I should cover in my next video. Also, if you read one of the books mentioned in this video, share your review or thoughts with us. Subscribe this channel for more such awesome videos. Thanks for watching.